Joe Henry makes things better, for I see double me and you. Joe Henry, local hero. 'Cause if you want some, come and get some. If you want some, well, come and get. I'm gonna take both of the titles, the heavyweight and the zero G. Because I know your lives are all boring, but you can live your goals through me. Cause baby, I'm the star of the heavyweight division. I'm gonna take out all of the swear words and violence, cause I can get us back on television.
Hey yo, how's it going, man? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up? MJ Styles, how's it going, man? Yo, I actually, like, because you weren't responding to me earlier, I actually booted you out of my Discord, because it just seemed like you was here to, like, promote. But if you're going to be a part of the community, feel free to come back, man. Like, and I apologise for the confusion / misunderstanding, you know, all that stuff. Like, I'll own up if I fuck up every time, by the way, just so everyone knows. Right, let's bring up this chain. Right, Joe Hendry. How's everyone doing? What is new? Should probably turn it down a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how loud it is, so that's the thing. I need to start the bingo as well. But yeah, how's everyone doing? They do have tattoos in your island, but unfortunately that don't mean jack shit for us because we can't download them, so what's the point? And that's what I'll say to every single thing regarding the island. So what's the fucking point? We can't really use them outside the island. Like, I can't download your core if you've got island stuff on it, so who cares? who actually cares? I don't. It, like, you know, it's kind of shit for E-Feds, man. Oh, wait. Okay. I haven't actually started it for a while. New game started. Came from one of the core discords. Fair enough. Right. I mean, I'm not actually in any, like, core discord. I'm in a couple of E-Fed ones, but that's it. So just chilling for a minute before the stream starts, you know. Hanging out with you guys for a moment. I'm going to skip it because that one's a bit, like, raw. Like, in your face. Oh, shit, I've clicked the wrong thing. I'm a professional streamer, I swear. Hold the fuck up. My bit rates. Why is my bit rate high? Give me a sec. Don't lie to me, Twitch. Don't lie to me. No, we won't. We definitely won't. It's fucking dead, Jim. It's fucking dead. Hold on, let me just turn the music off for this, because like, I mean, I posted a TikTok about this earlier. It's fucked. It's fucking gone. Like, they set a target of 100 million concurrent players, which is 3 times more than the previous games. What is that? That is literally EA just trying to manufacture the failure of DICE so that they can give them the boot. It's an absolute joke. It sucks as well because DICE are epic. Like they have made some incredible games in the past, and I'm a big fan of their games, and it's all just gone to shit. It makes me sad. Oh, right, yeah. It's so bad. It's so bad. They want to compete with Fortnite. Like, you're not going to be able to compete with Fortnite unless you're doing a Fortnite style game, and this is going to be a live service, free to play game. You're not competing with it because it's a completely different. It's not even like a completely different genre. It's a completely different style of making games from the ground up. So like, what you like? That's why I'm just like, they're not being serious about this. They're not being serious. It's that literally someone wants to scrap dice. So that's what they're doing. Because the uproar would be insane. The uproar would be insane. Anyway, MJ, there's the Discord if you want to rejoin. Because that's literally EA's most popular like development studio. They're the one that made the Frost engine. They're the ones that basically gave them the building blocks for every single game that they've made for like the past 15 years. And they're just going to scrap them. And here's the thing: whoever made that decision to make Frostbite the base engine of all of their games is also a dumbass, because it was an FPS destruction engine. That's what it was, and they tried to like use it on sports games and a goddamn spacefaring RPG. Like what? No wonder Andromeda failed. They had to basically jury-rig the entire engine with spit, duct tape, and good fucking intentions to even get the game to work in the first place. And they wonder why it failed. And why the development cycle was completely balked from the ground up. I'm pretty sure that EA's like using Unreal for a few of their games now, and it's like, not surprising. Now we're gonna have some major shifts in the gaming industry in the next few years. I mean, Xbox is dead as well. Like Xbox console manufacturing's dead. I don't know anyone that actually plays the island though. That's the thing. But yeah, Xbox is gone. The exec has said that the hardware division's dead. So they're fully going down this Xbox is on everything thing. They're going software only. They're going to be like a marketplace platform, and that's it. And partially that's because of SteamOS with the Steam Deck. They they got Lenovo to make handheld. Well, for them, Lenovo already had a handheld, but they then got them to release a Lenovo handheld with the SteamOS on it. And like on the PC side of things, like Microsoft is just the king of PC gaming, and now they've got Steam coming out with this OS, or Valve coming out with this OS to compete like toe to toe with them, and they're like, oh shit, and then they're losing the console like market completely as well. Like PlayStation 5 sold 5-1 in some sales reports, and yeah, they're like Xbox ain't going anywhere, but their hardware is. It's all going to be third-party hardware. I'm not saying it's not going to be an Xbox console per se, but it's going to be made by someone like Asus. It's not going to be made by Microsoft anymore, and that's weird. And it's going to be like a console PC hybrid platform. Now people were saying, "Oh, PlayStation's cooked because the next Xbox console's going to have all this." It's like there's not going to be Xbox as we know it anymore. What game are we playing? We are playing Death Stranding. Death Stranding 2 is coming out. I don't know. I could play The Last of Us Part 1. I'm open to the suggestion of that, but like the polls said to play The Last of Us. I plan to play that and Death Stranding. I want to get Death Stranding 2 as well. But according to Twitch tracker, Death Stranding is currently more popular. So I figured I'd give it a go. But I mean, I'm more than happy to swap to The Last of Us Part 1 if you'd rather watch that. So let me know. Just tell me in the chat. When you need a poll or anything, just give me the word and I'll swap the game. Not a problem. Hey Brett, how's it going? We were just talking about how Xboxes dead. But yeah, anyway, so like people saying PlayStation's cooked, but Xbox is literally getting out the hardware market. They're getting out the hardware market completely. Taken aback really. Doing okay, but it's just so. I mean, I was just talking about it, but there's a couple bits of news. So, Dice under EA are dying. They do the Battlefield games. I know it's not really something that you're that interested in, but they set the target for the game to be 100 million concurrent players. No game has 100 million concurrent players. It's 3 times more than any Battlefield game's ever done. So, it's not possible. And they want to compete with Fortnite. So, EA's manufacturing excuses as to why they're going to shut down Dice. Because if they did it without reason, there'd be uproar. I still feel like there will be uproar, but it'll be mitigated. And Microsoft is pulling out of the console hardware market, so there's not going to be any Xbox consoles anymore. Not as we know them anyway. There'll be third-party consoles with Xbox software on it. The gaming industry is going through a massive change, and it's really quite concerning, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah. So, like, it's partially because Steam or Valve with the Steam Deck and the Steam OS are like making headway in the PC gaming market, where Microsoft has been king with the Windows platform. So they're basically what they're doing is they're integrating. They've done a deal with Valve as well. They're integrating Steam, GOG, Epic Games, all into Xbox, like an Xbox sort of OS, like marketplace platform thing, launcher. I don't know what you want to call it. And essentially what they'll be doing, like with the Xbox handheld that they're releasing with Asus ROG, like with the Ally X, essentially it's going to be like Asus or like Lenovo are going to basically make third-party Xboxes. They haven't officially said it yet, but that's what they're doing. Xbox execs have literally said publicly that that the Xbox hardware division is dead. They're without saying it publicly yet, they're stripping them back. Xbox also fired 9,000 employees, cancelled a bunch of games, and shut down a couple of studios. Maybe 3. I don't know. But the big one that everyone's touting is the Perfect Dark reboot. That's gone. That entire studio's gone. And it's all happened like almost all this all happened overnight. So it's huge. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this vape and then we'll start playing the game. I just figured that it'd be I started like a little bit early, I guess, maybe. No, about the right time. Yeah, it is huge. People, like I was saying when you came in, people were saying that PlayStation's cooked because Microsoft's got in bed with Epic, GOG, and Steam, like Valve. Um, but it is a part of this whole complete restructuring of the Xbox division away from hardware. That's what it is. Uh, so yeah, it's the whole thing. It's the whole ass thing. I might even I might even like highlight this section of the stream and just have that as a TikTok or something. But yeah, it's essentially going to be PlayStation and Switch as the traditional consoles. That's it. There's not going to be a third. There's always been a third for years. Ever since 16-bit era, there's been a third because it was PlayStation, which were new in the 32-bit era with the PS1, and then it was Sega, which at the time had Sega Saturn, and the Nintendo 64, and there's always been 3. And then when when Sega dropped out, it was after the Dreamcast. That's when Microsoft came in with the original Xbox, and it's gone. Yeah, I was Sega. I mean, I've had like consoles like the 32-bit era. I had the PlayStation, the Saturn, and the N64. And through the PS2 era, Like my PS2 got stolen, so I swapped over to the Xbox. So I had both. I didn't have the GameCube. And now I had Xbox 360. That's basically all I had for that generation. I've had the PlayStation 3 and stuff since, but that's after that generation was already over. I bought that to play old games that I hadn't played. Um, after the fact. But yeah. Right, last opportunity, guys. Do you want me to swap over to The Last of Us Part 1? Or do you want Death Stranding? I did have a Wii, but, like, I think it was like my mum's Wii. And when my 360 did one of the 5 red rings of death that I had, I borrowed the Wii for a while and sort of spent some time on that. I got a bunch of like Resident Evil light gun type games. Played those. I did play a few other games, but yeah. Oh, it's a whole thing. Yeah, I fucking heard that. That one threw me. I am because of the nature of this game. I am in the commentary booth, so if anyone wants to join for a chat, feel free. Because if we're playing this game, then it wouldn't necessarily go amiss. Right, I haven't even looked at the options, so game settings will keep down normal, hide spoilers, hide signs containing spoilers, sure. Graphics, performance, always. What's widescreen mode? I guess. Oh, right, cinematic mode, yeah, turn that off. I'd like my whole screen, please. Is there... Did I already do, like, adjust language? That's just... Subtitles, yes, that's fine, cool. Load game from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5, hold on. There is none, okay. I didn't know, I did have an old save. So, a little pretext to this, I have played this game before. It still has no spoilers on it because I haven't completed the game. I got a little too obsessed with building roads. I had entire streams of me just building roads. Oh, hold on. Tiny. Yeah. Gets bigger. Hello. Difficult level can be changed. That's good because it's weird. Alright, I was lucky when it came to Red Ring of Death. Wow, haven't had to deal with it probably because the first few years of that era, I was still on PS2. I mean, it was a thing throughout the entire generation. Like there was only one that I didn't have on. Adjust the brightness so the image on the right can be seen, but the left cannot. Yeah, that's pretty much where it is right now. Really? You can put my birthday in? Oh, it's backwards. Yeah, sure. Wait, higher levels of Doom's abilities have been observed in those born under constellations such as Doom's? Doom's abilities? What the fuck are Doom's abilities? Sure. I don't know, man. How you doing, Tom Dogs, anyway? What's new? Right, so prepare for a weird-ass game that'll probably make me jump out my skin. Because this game can get spooky. It's not like especially spooky. It's mostly scenic, really, but there is some spooky moments. Bingo ain't loading. Seriously? Anyone else having trouble with bingo? I mean, I've managed to join first try, so... Yeah, I didn't.
Once there was
Didn't
an
expect that.
explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which set a planet spinning in that space.
Really?
Once there was an explosion, a bang which
Let me
gave
just
rise
max the
to
screen
life
real
as
quick.
we know it.
Oh, that. Okay, so
And
the
then
chat is
came the next
a
explosion.
lot clearer. I did increase the size of the cam, by the way. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I did make the cam a bit bigger. I'm not quite as small in the corner anymore. But like when it comes to wrestling streams, if I'm getting away, I will shrink it again. I'm just yeah. Back screen view as well. What the fuck? Well, I don't know what that is because I'm on my phone and it's working. First try, boom. And I'm not like on like moderator mode or anything like that. I just run the standard on my phone. So I'm just a viewer like you guys. We might have some muted audio. I know it's used some license screen. I was able to join from my phone. Oh, there you go then. That's weird. Yeah, well, I can say, guys, keep trying. Or, like, I don't know. If you're on PC, make sure you're on Chrome, I guess, maybe? How's the audio looking? Oh, wow, this looks a hell of a lot better than it did on the PS4. That is so smooth. There was so many frame drops before. I got a good chunk through the game. I did not complete it, and I didn't have a clue what the game was about. I was like, I guess I'll do some walking. Yeah. Kind of sucks that I got to start again, but I guess I still got to learn the controls and stuff. But I've played the start of this game a bunch of times. I think I played the intro section about 3 times because I started a playthrough. Then I decided to stream it, so I restarted the playthrough, and then Fallen decided she wanted to play, so I started a run with me and her. I got furthest in my stream run through than I did, like, with like a section before, with the Fallen, with the run with Fallen. The first run didn't really, just did the first chapter sort of thing, or whatever, like the tutorial section. So I've played this tutorial section a bunch. I don't remember any of it really. Like, I do remember that Jesus Christ. I do remember that obviously the rain ages things rapidly, so that's why his hair went a bit grey when he got a raindrop on his hair. Damn, that didn't make it. But yeah, they call it timefall. You can see all the birds dying. But yeah, what you guys been up to anyway? What is new with everyone?
No. Oh, great.
Wow, shit. Oop, fuck me. There is a weird cutscene if I jump off here. Should I do it? is a death. Fuck it. Little bit of an Easter egg. It's so weird. So this is what it's like when you die in the game. So I'm controlling this at the moment. Right up until then. It's a weird game. I don't know what it's about. Like today, Mr. Harrison trying to make a pay-per-view. It's like, no worries. I mean, like, I've already got McGill's. I don't know. Eat something. What was that? Why is it going? Did I eat whatever it was? I have no idea. Okay, I've got to go that way. So you can scan the ground to see what's like bad terrain, what's good terrain, and all that. So yeah, that's funky. You gotta just like avoid the bad stuff and stick to the good stuff, because otherwise you might fall on your ass. It doesn't really affect you unless you're carrying a bunch of weight, which I'm not, so that's fine. But yeah, you have to control your balance and stuff. Okay, so X is climb, gotcha. You haven't. No one's told me anything about eating random stuff. No one has to tell me shit. But yeah, essentially post-apocalypse. Don't know why. Rain ages things rapidly now. And you're basically Amazon. What the fuck did you see? You saw something. I don't know how to explain it. So yeah, it's like wrinkled his hand up where he got tripped on. Yes. Okay, so he's got goosebumps appearing all over him. That kind of makes... You couldn't really see that on the PS4, I don't think. I mean, I don't believe in that stuff really. The Annabelle doll thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I know they said never to move it and stuff, but like, I don't know. Like, I can't remember the family's name that look after it. Like, you know, and they're in the Conjuring series and stuff like that. I can't remember their name, but like, I don't. Like, did they die or something? Is that why they're now like moving it around? Because like they're not around to stop them from doing it. Is that what's going on? I have no idea. But yeah, I mean, haunted dolls, eh. And like, I'm a person, like, full disclosure, I'm a person that like lived in a house where stuff happened that I couldn't explain. I couldn't explain it. I will not say it's haunted. I'll say it's haunted as a joke, sort of thing. But like, there was definitely something going on. I don't know what it was. Stuff happened, but I don't believe in like haunted dolls, right? Or cursed, or like legitimately cursed objects, you know. I do think there's stuff you probably shouldn't mess with, though, you know. I don't know. I'm a skeptic, and I was like 100% skeptic, but now I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about ghosts. I don't know if it was a ghost or all I know is that. Yeah, Ed and Lorraine. What though? I can't remember their surname. But yeah, I do have like stories of the original house that we moved to, and I will say that like as a joke again, like that the house I'm moving to soon is definitely haunted because it's old as fuck, you know. It's like it's an old property, so I'll say it's definitely haunted as like for funsies. But yeah. I have a lot of cutscenes on this stream because start of the game.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. Chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls that up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah.
It was a building adjacent to one of the places
Is that right?
that burnt down, and it was deemed unrelated.
Bridges.
It was like not even like the doll was never in that place.
The man who delivers.
I know that much. I know people have tried to blow it out of proportion as well. Grubs. Good protein.
You want it? A cryptobite a day keeps the time fall away.
You don't have to enjoy it so much. Jesus. Oh, I could go into it in a minute, but yeah, cutscene.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town.
I will address all this chat in a minute.
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time fall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
But yeah, when the cutscene's not playing, this is a good game to play chat to like talk to chat and stuff, to be honest. It's like a cozy game sort of hidden in a horror game. Or a horror game hidden in a cozy game, one of the two. So yeah, whilst it does the save. Blood and stamina gauge. Blood bar, blood gauge, when it reaches 0, Sam will die. The blue bar is stamina gauge. And yeah, basically it's your stamina. I mean, who'd have thought? Okay, so real quick, let's catch up. Once had an old building and shadow of a rope hanging from the roof on the wall, but there was no goddamn rope in the room. I was out of there. Fair. You and Siren woke up at 3 AM. There's a shoe footsteps up and down the hallway. Yeah, I know how that feels. Knife randomly fell next to me on PC. Yeah, no, fuck that. Also had empty soda cans fall randomly. Okay, so for me, where to start? You know what? So essentially, the best way to start for me is to point out that we've got to go down. I feel that when we moved from the first house, like we didn't mention anything that was going on. Like at one point, I quite frankly thought I was going crazy. Like I actually thought I was like losing it. I was having sleep paralysis in the worst way that I've ever had sleep paralysis before in my life. And yeah, it was just night terrors and all the rest of it. But essentially, like when we finally left the place, I actually asked a bunch of people that used to come around, like, how did you feel about the place? Did you like the old place, like, anything like that? And they essentially all said no, they hated the place. I didn't say anything of them, like, what do you think about the place? And let them just tell me. It was like, didn't like the place, your stairs creep me out, was the main one that people said. They didn't like going upstairs to go to the toilet on their own. Which is, you know, that's weird, right? But, like, one person said they saw a shadow on the stairs. People said that it felt like they were being chased up and down the stairs and all that. So it was definitely, that's what happens if you slip on a rock. So yeah, it's, a lot of people it was definitely focused around the stairs, whatever was going on anyway. But, basically, for me, where do I start? Things would go missing, and then I'd find them in different places to where I remember them being. Like, I'd put the keys on the coffee table and I'll find them in a drawer, and I'd never put my keys in the drawer because I would never find the fucking things. That's like one example. I was in the kitchen once, and it was night time. I'm looking out the window whilst doing the washing up, and just over my left shoulder there was a shadow standing there, and the only person in the house was Alyssa, and she was tiny at the time. So I turned around, there was nothing there. I heard like banging going up the stairs. That we used to hear like footsteps and banging up and down the stairs all the time. That was a regular occurrence. The other weird one was the Microsoft Kinect used to pick up an extra person, like a literal extra person in the room that wasn't there, usually sitting in the armchair. What else? I mean, yeah, it used to, like, Fallen used to feel like there was someone standing in the like in the landing, staring at us whilst we was asleep. That was a thing. Random lost boxes just for tutorial purposes, but I will take them. Jesus Christ. Okay, so not that. No. Okay. Shit. Alright, well, we're just going to struggle with this box then. Because he's put it on weirdly, and I don't have the tutorial power to change this. Yeah, so I'm carrying too much cargo now because I'm low level, which means that all the time it's gonna make me lose balance. I have to manage it with the right and left trigger. Otherwise he'll fall on his ass. But yeah, it was just so much happened in that place, and it all felt wrong all the time. And like I say, I won't say it was haunted, but there was something wrong with the place. Something weren't normal. Yeah, confirm. Deliver some lost cargo. Whoop whoop. Yeah, no, it was. The thing is that like it would come in waves.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting your next delivery.
I mean, we was there for like, I can't remember if it was 3 or 6 years. We was there for a while though. I still had sleep paralysis and stuff when we moved out for a while. Standard S ranking for the start. That's basically guaranteed. There's... Alright. Oh, evaluations and shit. It takes forever. It does every time you deliver stuff as well. Alright, okay, cool. Yeah, it was there for years, and like it come in waves. So like, you know, you'd have like a few weeks. This is the thing. It was this often. Like you'd have a few weeks, maybe a month max, where nothing would happen. You think, oh, everything's cool, and then stuff would suddenly start happening like every other day. Like every other day, you'd notice stuff happening all the time. It was ridiculous. I mean, like I say, I won't say it was a ghost, because I don't know. All I know is that something weren't right with the place. That's all I can say for definite. I can't say what it was, you know. I don't think anyone can really say for definite that, oh, this is a ghost. It could be like, you know, it might be another thing that's like presents as a traditional ghost, but isn't a ghost. Could be dimensional things. Could be anything we don't understand.
Like if you said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
Yeah, it is weird. Yo, Sportsmaster, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Good to see ya.
Come and take a look.
Ah, sweet, dude.
He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
You don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is just suicide.
Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
We put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it?
So yeah, when people die, if they go into necrosis, they explode, like a nuke.
Contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
If it's helping you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you're plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Roll out.
What, the baby? So I'm trying to remember exactly, but essentially all I can gather from this, from my uncompleted playthrough, was that the babies are connected
Well, the world
to
was different when I was a kid.
the other side, like death.
America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
Oh, great.
Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
Rainbows are bad.
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
So, yeah, the BTs are the weird monster things. The babies help you tell where they are. If that makes sense, because they've got a connection to, you know, the afterlife. But yeah, this game's fucking weird. Oh, that's not good.
The engine's stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
Oh, I can spin all the way around, okay.
This BB must be busted or something.
It's like a cozy game hidden in a horror game, or a horror game hidden in a cozy game, one or two. But suffice to say, it's fucked. Like, you'll spend most of your time like traveling from A to B, and then suddenly horror shit happens. Oh. Right, so now we're up shit creek without a paddle, a dead body that's about to go nuclear. Without a vehicle. Surrounded by fucking invisible monsters that you can't see. So yeah, we're in a great place right now. Everything's coming up for us, and we have excellent prospects going forward.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry. 'Cause 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 '
Oh, the driver's fucked. Yeah, you ain't helping him, mate. He's trapped.
They're here.
It's raining on his face.
Sam!
So that holding breath thing's a mechanic as well, I know that much. I'll give a thumbs up yet. Still got a body that's going to go boom. Too late. Whoops.
Surrounded.
Don't shoot him. If he shoots, they're going to know who he is. Congratulations. Now that's not a BT, that's a person. Oh. Tried to dramatically take the easy way out. Completely mistimed it and got absolutely fucked. Stabbing. I definitely don't remember that. I definitely don't remember that. Definitely do not remember that at all. So yeah, long ass cutscene. And now we're on the beach. No, I don't know what the beach is. I have no idea about how anything in this game works. I guess I didn't get that far in the game to find out, but I swear I was at least halfway through, and I still didn't have a single clue. I'm determined to finish it this time though. Whether it's on stream or off stream, you guys let me know. Do you want to see me play this game? Falling down.
Falling down, London bridges falling down,
My fair lady.
my fair lady.
I mean, there's falling down, but then there's the other version which is burning down. Because that's what he did. Start ringing around the roses. Start ring a roses, pocket full of posies. I can't remember the safe version. Tissue. I can't remember what it is, but yeah, it's like we all fall down or something. I can't remember, there was like 2 versions of that as well though. One of them's like creepy as fuck because it's about the Black Plague. And there's my body again, so... I don't know, there's a string. Right, repatriation. Sam is a repatriate, meaning that he can return to life from the place known as the Seam. When killed in the Seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to his body and bring him back. So that's what happened. Not some, all. All old nursery rhymes. If there's new ones, then sure, maybe not them, but like all old nursery rhymes are basically warnings. It was the kind way to tell... Beautiful. It was the kind way to tell kids, you know, don't do this, don't do that, don't fuck around with that, you will get fucked over. Essentially, that was what they were used for. So, you know, Ring a Roses was warning kids about the plague. I mean, London Bridge burning down was just talking about the bridge burning down, so you know, I guess that's not fucked. It even goes to all old stories as well, like Little Mermaid.
There was an explosion,
The original one was fucked.
a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion our last.
See, that's what happens when a dead body doesn't get incinerated. Yeah, Scandinavia's got some fucked up shit as well. Without a doubt. Pretty much most of Europe does in their own ways. But yeah, like Little Mermaid, that lovely little story about a mermaid that gets legs and marries a dude. That's not how it does it. That's not what it was. She gets her legs. Like, I'm gonna only do the changes. She gets her legs, but when she walks, it's like walking on glass, so like broken glass. So every step she takes is agonising. She can't scream. She can't sing. The guy doesn't marry her, ends up marrying someone else or whatever, and because she doesn't make the time limit, she dissolves into sea foam.
So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living?
Don't change yourself for a man,
Don't worry. I'm
is
a
the
doctor.
lesson, but
Well,
yeah.
a coroner, originally.
So he was a coroner. Well,
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction.
Amazon.
If you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin. Like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons. And your broken
Yeah, I've
birthday.
seen that game. I've seen trailers for it.
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redeford, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his
Yeah, that's the
team
one. Bramble
were
the
out of
Mountain King,
town
yeah.
at the time, so the chain of command
Doesn't look like my
remains
kind of game,
intact.
but I mean, it is fascinating. Like a lot of myths and
I
folklore
hate
and
to
all
do
that.
this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
Clinging woman in a cave.
I see. Aphanphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam.
He has a fear of people
So,
touching him.
the
For some
job
reason,
is
leaves a
an
mark
urgent
on his
delivery.
body. I have no idea why.
I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer.
30 minutes. Holy
in
shit.
critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
Wow. I mean, see, it's the thing, like, it's the apocalypse. So, like, you know, suicide? But he can't, because he just fucking comes back to life every time he does. I mean, sure. I'm probably not gonna play it, to be honest. Like I say, it doesn't look like it's for me. I'll play a lot of games, but like the gameplay of that one didn't interest me.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hold on. If I remember. Can I? Oh, terminal locked. Awesome. Because it's a tutorial, I can't even just grab random shit. Oh, the Horde of Mountain King. Trying to remember how that goes. I know the song, but I can't remember like the tune off the top of my head. Right, so this is like the main gameplay.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Right. Map. Right, yeah, so it's literally just over there. Like, the main gameplay is not just running through a city, obviously. But yeah, we're in tutorial time, so guess we're stuck.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
That's useful. L1.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Determined readers. Okay, actually, I'm also here. So you see these lines in the sky? Like, they're barely visible. Yeah, those are bad. Avoid those. And unless you like those monster things that come out of the ground and drag you under. I can pause cutscenes. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a BRB in a minute and go sort myself out.
So, the vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then.
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam. It's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Huh?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you.
We're gonna go see Mother, dearest.
You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Good time to pause it. Right, I'm gonna do a BRB, guys. I will not be long. But I'll see you in a moment. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this game so far. Like, do you want to see me do a playthrough of this? I'm probably not going to do a bunch of side stuff. I'm not going to like beeline it. I might do a couple of things on the side, but yeah, if I'm going to do a run through, it's going to be a run through.
Congratulations. I hope you don't hate me for bringing this up, because I know at times you said, like, you know.
Let me talk to you.
That was just me testing out the sound levels on the HUD effects. Make sure they're coming through clearly. But yeah, I am basically back. Right!
Ah, you can feel it, dude! You can feel it!
You can feel it. Bingo's still not working, what the fuck? Anyone else got it working? Or is everyone still struggling with it? It's bullshit, man. Alright, we are back. Literally gonna put the control down for a minute because it's gonna take a while. Jesus Christ. Sometimes I did have to leave it like loading for a little bit, but yeah, it didn't. It wasn't like bad.
The president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Die Hard Man.
You were with Bridges one?
Dead Man. Die Hard Man.
There's no introductions are necessary.
He just doesn't die easy, man. That's why he's called Die Hard Man.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting.
Yeah, I mean, we've not had any sound issues or not, but I've done like there isn't many on the variety one. I know that Brett can call them.
She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Black screen. Yeah, I've never had that. It was white when I did it, and I had problems.
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
The other thing is that like sometimes it just wouldn't even appear as a thing that you can click on to even start it. That's the main one that I get when it's not gonna work for me. But I say just close the app, open it up, works most of the time.
We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back.
Yeah.
All right.
So you got Dead Man, Die Hard Man, now we've got Dying Slowly Woman. Okay. Oh fucking hell, really?
You remember
It just... Wow. Okay. I'm surprised Brad hasn't said anything about it. Brad, you missed out there.
You're the one I wanted to say.
If he's there. Brett's just chilling in the background, not paying attention to the weird, spooky game. Has no idea.
She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect.
So HP just realised what I'd done with the stream name, and I was surprised it wasn't you that caught onto it first.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Oh. Just didn't say anything.
So you are willing to help me?
No,
Stream names? What do you mean, stream names? Like, I have stream titles, yeah. The old lady's trying to get through to him, but she's desperate and making a tit of
I
herself.
love you, Sam.
But yeah, that's meant to be, that's your mother, basically, and she's the president
I
of
did it for you,
the
baby.
country they're trying to make happen. Because obviously America's not a thing,
Madam President.
really, anymore.
Oh, no.
She cocked it.
Doctor, we need your help.
No, like every single one of my streams, like for SDCW, for example, SDCW mentioned. Yeah, every single one of those, like, it's like SDCW, you know, Friday Night Retribution, July week 2, We Believe. There you go. Usually I have the game name in the title, which is kind of unnecessary, but it makes it so that I have one less thing to change when I export it to YouTube. But I decided to go full on with just Who Wants to Walk with Slappy as a reference for you guys. Ah.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges
No one
is
knows.
finished. Now what happened here?
No, I'm
does
still
not
here. I'm
leave
just doing
this
something real
room,
quick.
do you understand?
Get myself a
Yes,
cookie.
Director.
Because I
But
can.
there's still the matter of the body.
But yeah, I also made changes to the chat box as well on stream. Different font and stuff. Made it a little clearer. Sized it up correctly as well. Just trying to make things look a little bit nicer. It's like little improvements all the time, you know.
Before she died, the president made a contract with
Trying to keep myself busy whilst I wait for the big work to happen once we move.
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
But she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But
Hi,
the
Marcus.
president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out.
I'm mouthful.
And the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BT.
How you doing, ma'am?
This
Welcome
job
in.
has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're
Oh, yeah?
already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
What game? Right, so now I've got to take my mother's corpse to incinerator. Last time we tried to take corpse to incinerator, we got blown the fuck up. 10 out of 10, thanks for that.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen, Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
You just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason.
Is that
Bridges
a Lord of the
exists.
Rings game?
So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam.
Yeah, Middle of Earth. It's like the sequel or something, isn't it? I played the first one, Shadow of Mordor or whatever.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Right, so this is symbolically the older generation hand the keys to the younger generation to build the country.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Damn, that's a lot of times, man. I'm not that big of a Lord of the Rings fan to play through it 7 times, so that's the kind of thing that I do with Metal Gear Solid games. I know, Final Fantasy 7. In fact, I'm surprised. Like, do you like Final Fantasy 7 HB? I feel like you should, which I'll explain in a bit.
Sam, this is Diehard. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Okay.
Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we provided you with a number of suggested routes as well.
So here's main gameplay right now. Right, so yes, cool. Okay, so now we've got to pick a route. They've suggested a couple of routes, but like, you know, you can check the elevation of things, sort of, kind of like that. See if it's a big, huge ass mountain or something that you can't traverse. So what we've got here, we've got the riverside route, we've got the flat route, we've got mountain route, we've got waterfall route, and then, yeah. Okay, so that's the flat route. Let's go. I mean, that's probably the most beeline route. Like, what is that one? Mountain route. Oh, place marker. Yeah, we're just gonna go waterfall because we can, and that will take us there. Logistics. Yeah, HP. Have you ever played Final Fantasy 7?
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts.
You've never seen or heard of Lord of the Rings? That I find surprising.
48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh PT to make our lives hell.
I want flat, so I'm safe to sprint for now. That's a good game, Final Fantasy 2. You haven't played Final Fantasy 7? You should. You should. It's deeply rooted in Norse mythology. It's not on the nose, but yeah, it's very much Norse mythology in there.
People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt.
You believe this country can be rebuilt? Well, I believe in Joe Hendry.
Bridget's undying spirit.
Can I take one of these? That'd be great. Nope. That's some bullshit. I'm transporting your president's corpse that no one must know about. You won't give me a car? Can you stop falling over, asshole? Jesus. We're on flat ground. It's not even got complicated yet. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit, shit, shit. Yeah, that was meant... Yeah, totally supposed to do that. Okay. Use watchtower, I guess. Can I use it? So you get these around the map. And it can tell you where things are. Coral crystals, they're important later. Those grub things. We got ladders and junk and stuff.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
So, okay, here's major explanation coming on right about now. So, in this game, everyone's connected. Like, everyone that plays the game's connected, but playing solo. So, if I build a bridge, or put a ladder down, or a climbing rope, or something, and then HP happens to play, right, then he might see my ladder, my rope, randomly out in the environment and be able to use it to get to where he needs to get to. Oh, here we go. So this will probably get muted on the VOD. Oh shit, 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 shit. Fucking hell. I can't wait till he's leveled up and then I won't be falling over every 2 seconds over the slightest goddamn thing. It is a fucking weird game, dude. It's definitely worth trying. But like, oh yeah, that holds. I just found out I'd hold my breath, which is a good thing. I'm pretty sure I can't pick up these coral crystals yet. Ah, fucking hell. We need a container first, so I haven't unlocked that yet. So you can either climb up the mountain and go over the flat route to the right, or go the way that I'm gonna go, which is sort of like I'm assuming a medium difficulty one. I've done the mountain route before, I know that much. Because I just saw that, it was like, yeah, that's like straight there, that's gonna be the quickest. Yeah, spoiler warning, it was not the quickest. Jesus fucking Christ, can you just... Yeah. But yeah, if you like each other's stuff, then it helps you and them level up, essentially. Obviously you scan, and if there's any items or lost packages en route, then shit, then you get that highlighted. There are enemies in this game that are not monsters as well. You do have to fight humans at later points in the game. But for the start of the game, is for the most part just you. This is like the first proper mission, which is still tutorializing you on how the game works, but like this is the first sort of example of what a mission is actually like. So there's a ladder over there. What happens if you drop body? Body gets damaged. You can't lose the body though. If you lose the body, like drop it in a river and it goes away, then it's probably going to nuke some town somewhere. So yeah, don't do that. So yeah, you got to hold in, like I said earlier, you got to do left trigger and right trigger to balance your cargo, so you don't fall on your ass. Sometimes just holding the straps makes it a bit easier. Okay, so that's just a ladder going that way. We don't need to use that, so... That's the ladders on the mountain route that you can take, but it looks like there's one over here. So you can literally go right the way up there. You can climb the whole ass mountain. But we're going the waterfall route. Because I don't think I've ever done it before. But like, you can lose cargo. If, like I don't know about dead bodies. I've never dropped a dead body before. But tend to be a bit more careful with the bodies. But if you drop cargo, then, for example, if I drop boxes, then my boxes might appear in your game, and then like if you see them out in the wild, you can then pick them up for me and transport them to where they need to go, and then like we both get bonuses for that, essentially. Oh, there's a rope. Okay. Release rope. Did he just... Excuse me, what the fuck? Drop it. Drop it back down, man. Don't leave it up here. I used to hate when people did that. You'd find a rope and then the rope would be at the top. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, no one down below can use that now because you've left it at the top of the fucking cliff, you idiot. So you'd go walking up, be like, there's a rope there, that will help me. And it ain't helping you for shit. Okay, there's a ladder. Alright, so we just made it to the second marker. We're most of the way there. Fair enough. Can't like things whilst using them. Okay, stamina bar. That's going to pop up because this is a bit steep. You run out of stamina, then you can fall down a mountain, or you can just slip like that. Ah, fucking moss. Different textures as well can cause problems, so I tried to go a little bit faster, then the game wanted me to for that bit, and it caused me to fucking fall down. Floating stuff's not good. Don't like the floating stuff. So yeah, green's good, orange is okay, red is don't step there, because if you do, you might fall on your ass if you're not careful. That's where I gotta go. Come on. I was going to say, don't tell me you can't hop on that. Fuck me. We are here.
So that's the place, huh?
I don't like those clouds. If it rains, then those BT monsters can pop up. Yeah, it's pretty in-depth. There's a lot going on there. Like I say, I still don't know what's going on with the story. I got about halfway through the game. I never finished it. But, yeah, the story's a bit weird. Ah, fucking hell. Okay, let's burn this corpse. Okay. Once again, like this whole first chapter is basically a tutorial, and like we've still got a ways to go yet, but like, that's the first like proper mission done. Because like some of the missions, it's just you go A to B. That's it. Nothing really happens. You just go A to B. Other missions, You go A to B, and then you get attacked by humans, don't want to steal your packages, or you get attacked by monsters, or both, and it's like, fuck's sake, can you not? And then you get so annoyed with it that you then collected a bunch of resources from places that you've already been, and then build yourself a big ass road and get yourself a truck, and then you just drive there like a fucking Amazon delivery service. And that's why I got a bit obsessed with making roads, because the more roads you have, the easier things are. So I might build roads off stream and just keep the streams to doing actual story missions and stuff.
Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
Other cargo?
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
So yeah, like so those baby things, they're linked to the other side, like, you know, death, so they can detect where those fucking BTs are. And that one didn't do its job, so they're trying to incinerate it. But you can guess we're not gonna do that. We can keep it. And that's why. Well, shit. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm surrounded by fucking monsters. Can you not?
Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Sorry, man, I don't know what to say to you about the bingo. It's just a shame. I don't know why it's not working.
Start good shit. Maybe you are defective.
No, it's working. So wherever that flap's at, it's telling you there's something there that you can't see. And if it starts spinning, it's time to shit your pants. Oh, great! That's fun. There's only a few of them out there. It's fine. Can I? How do I crouch?
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
I might find a way back. Well, I mean, I'll go the way I came because it was pretty easy. I could go the flat route though. Don't know. The mountain route will be a pain. 270 meters. Right, what one, guys? What one do you reckon? Back down the waterfall, over the mountain, or across the flats? Straight through the BTs. Okay. Shortest route straight through the BTs. BT evasion route. Okay, BT evasion route is we're going to go for the waterfall. Sure, that's fine by me. Straight through the BTs. Are you kidding me?
Are you sure about that?
Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh shit! Fuck. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? Get the fuck off me. So you gotta hold the thing for balance, you gotta smash X to get them off ya, and hope your stamina doesn't run out whilst you try and wade through this shit to get away from them before they fucking do ya. Because if they do ya, bad juju happens. Fucking hell! That's a lot of the fuck, isn't it? Okay, so if I remember correctly, that was in a straight line all the way over to here. Yep, no, no, no. Fuck this. Fuck you. Okay. Okay. Fucking things. Ugh. Hate them. Hate them with passion. I don't know where the fuck I am now. Shut the fuck up, dude. Stop. Yeah, same route sort of where we're going, but we've gone a bit wide. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ow.
Run, bitch! Run!
Yeah. Oh shit, the baby's fucking crying. How do I stop the baby again? Yeah, baby's crying. Shit. I don't know how to stop the baby from crying. We're just gonna keep going. Okay, baby, stop crying. Okay, on its own. That's nice. We got away. All right, sweet. Ah, fucking hell! I forgot how nerve-wracking those BTs can be. Jesus, they're all over me. There's tons of them. Like usually there's like, you know, one or two, and like you can just try and go between them. And sometimes you end up in up shit creek, to be fair. Ah, fucking hell! Drink Bridges energy, because fuck my stamina. By the way, the Bridges energy, when the game first came out, it weren't Bridges energy, it was Monster. Can I have the rope? No, no, no. No, 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 no! Fucking hell. Okay, thank you. Fuck me. Okay, we're golden. Literally out of rain, which is a good thing. Oh, fucking hell, fuck that. But like when you're going up against humans, it's a bit like playing Metal Gear Solid. In a way, it's not smooth, but it's like playing Metal Gear. You got to use non-lethal methods because obviously, if you decide, oh yeah, you know what's a great idea. I'm gonna like, oh sorry, my brain, fucking hell. Like if you decide that you're gonna kill them, then they could void out and cause a fucking nuclear explosion, essentially, and like wipe the whole region out. So that's fun. You gotta be careful. So you have to use non-lethal methods. At the same time, they're using non-lethal methods because they don't want to have everything explode on them either. Can you? Oh, did I miss the pickup? There was something to pick up there, but nah, I ain't hanging around too much with that. Run, bitch! What were those things? They were BTs, so I don't necessarily know what they are. If I'm completely honest, I'm not entirely sure. Possibly dead people that have not been able to fully cross over. I don't know. Basically, they're a mystery to me. Later on, you can get weapons to compete against them. If you see those things there, like those strands going up to the sky, they generally indicate where they could be. So you got to keep an eye out on that. And rainbows are bad. Avoid the upside down rainbows. They're like, yeah, big bad jujus. That's when you know you're in trouble. Yeet. That's good for like gaps in the mountain or something. Right. Catch your breath, dude. Okay, yeah, I don't have the stamina. You gotta watch your stamina. You can't like do big leaps unless you got stamina. But we are nearly home.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
If we do a full playthrough of this, you'll recognise these buildings. We'll be using them a lot. These are like your waypoints, essentially. You can get vehicles, materials to build bridges and roads, and all sorts. Quests. Bad juju.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
They're really determined to like waste that BB, right? They're really determined to kill it. When I play this game again, I should really... Oh.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending.
I didn't get far enough to discover. All I know is that it's connected to Mads Mikkelsen in some way. Which one? The one in the flashback? Or whatever it was? That's Mads Mikkelsen. He's in Casino Royale and a bunch of other films. We did the things!
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order.
Yeah, it's Mads
You're still
Mikkelsen.
covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
But yeah, it's a weird ass game. I still, like, last time, I never got far enough into it to get any answers to any of the questions I had for it. It's kind of why I keep wanting to go back to it, but then, you know, basically the only reason I stopped playing it was because my internet connection became unstable for an extended period of time and I couldn't stream. Otherwise I would have done a full playthrough back in the day.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
I actually need a vape yet. It's a shame really, I was really invested in the story, but never saw the ending.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges burn. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Those dudes from that died. So examine the table. So we've got glasses that we can choose to wear. Like I say, that was Monster Energy drink. So just replace that with Monster Energy. And he really loved his Monster Energy drink. Like, he really loved that Monster Energy drink. But it does serve a purpose. It replenishes your stamina, as you can see. It does have in-game stuff, and it boosts you up, and all the rest of it. Check BB, which under construction, under construction, under construction. So that's how you choose your suits, weapon rack, equipment rack, and all the rest of it. Use sync. Oh yeah. So you can perform actions, take photos of yourself doing dumb shit. 'Cause reasons. Oh, I did the same one twice. That's my bad. Try a different one. But yeah, you get the idea. Oh. And yeah, we'll take a shower, go see the president who's apparently dead, but apparently we can go see her. And I don't really remember. Like, at all. I remember some of the characters that you see in the game and like what they look like and stuff, but I remember a certain section where it's like, like the first boss fight. I remember.
For fuck's sake.
So I know that's gonna happen
Is he
before it
gonna keep
happens.
prodding anymore?
I got to a point where there was snowy mountains.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
But yeah, so like when I've got some old clips, there's like one clip will be a spoiler, which I'm not gonna mention, but I have a clip of me discovering that you can actually take a piss. You can just take a piss when you're out, and I wrote in the snow and pissed off the side of a cliff. It was kind of funny.
Her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Maturity's overrated. Like, some people say maturity's not playing video games. In fact, hold on. Yeah, no, literally, maturity's overrated though. People that are mature, they go, oh yeah, like you're too old to play video games. You're too old to skateboard. You're too old to like have insert hobby or enjoyable thing here. Like maturity is about being boring, watching like Britain's Got Talent or The X Factor or whatever, or insert reality TV show here, and the news, and like pretending to give a fuck about your job. That's what maturity is. If you ask me, what maturity is how you treat your friends and how you deal with your responsibilities. Like for me, with Alyssa, main priority, all the rest of it. That's maturity. Everything else is just unnecessary drama. So I'll have a laugh, you know what I mean? I'll joke around, I'll play games and be an idiot.
But I'm here.
But when it comes down to responsibilities, I'm on point.
You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone? Everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning.
Samerica!
For our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
So here we go, you ready for the main plot? It's the main plot.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenaut City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. They're extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future.
So those guys were the reason we had that explosion earlier that killed Igor and stuff. It's because that dude committed suicide in a populated area with the hopes of essentially going nuclear and wiping out the town.
If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
So essentially, we got to rescue our sister whilst connecting all the
over the presidency and carry on
population centers to the internet.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Anyone lost?
Sam,
We all on board?
we need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
Right, so the main plot, aside from death, not really being death, hence Death Stranding and unexplained fuckery going on there, the main plot, she's gone across the country to try and, like, essentially set up a communication network, right, so they can rebuild it, they can get the start of rebuilding the country of the United States of America. She got taken by a terrorist organization that dropped dead bodies in cities and then watch them go nuclear and blow up the towns and the cities. So that's them. She's stuck with them. It's now our job to follow in her footsteps, go across America, give everyone their broadband service, and rescue her and bring her home. That's the game. Everything else around that is mysterious weirdness and fuckery and I don't know what.
Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
If I was her, I'd be like, bitch, what? Can everyone stop running through me?
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Well, there you go. Okay, we're at a beach again. It's got to be a dream or something. As for Dooms, I think that's just people that have special abilities after the whole Death Stranding. There was an explosion and everything about Death went out of the window. The natural order has gone all fucked. That's basically what I know.
Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. Strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam.
And yeah.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
What's that terminal?
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Orders. Nothing. Yeah, just options and stuff. That shows how far you are through the game, because obviously you're going from the the east coast to the west coast. Can I check my gear now, or is it still... Oh, yeah, we can do all the things. Equipment rack.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama. I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Okay. Check on the baby, I guess.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Soothe BB. Poke. Say soothe babies, guys. You just poke the baby.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Let's speak of the suits. Blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Hey, Lane, how's it going? Change colour scheme. I didn't know you could do that. Let's use the toilet.
Sam,
Yeah, just
research devoted to
explain
uncovering
this.
the secrets of the beaches and the
Hold
Death
on.
Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
So he's going to be examining my shit. Nice. Really? You say I look like Norman Reedus? Okay. I'll tell Fawn that later, see what she says. So like earlier on today we did box up some stuff, we've started packing. We've got a while yet until we're actually moving, but yeah, I'll be doing that for a while. Screw it, take a shower. Let's just do all the things. Why not? I might be ending stream soon anyway. Norman Reedus' butt, everyone. Got Reedus booty. But yeah, so packed away all the DVDs, all the CDs, all the books, just that kind of junk stuff. Packed away the Xbox. I'll be keeping the PlayStation out, obviously, in the laptop until we actually move. I'm hoping that our transition to the new place, like in regards to the internet connection, is smooth. Fingers crossed. I mean, it's not good. We're not going to be moving until the end of the month.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. Don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Floaty necklace is floaty.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the death of will be ours again. And
We haven't had much triggers on the bingo today.
is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish
Glad you got it working though, man.
generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs.
Oh.
Trump's waiting up there too.
We've triggered 10 viewers.
These shoes
Whoop.
look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, getting 10 peeps is pretty good outside the SDCW streams. The SDCW streams tend to get sort of a minimum of 10, upwards of like 25 at the height. Hoping to get that up higher, obviously. We won't get 20 today. But I'm happy for you guys to be here, like, in any capacity, really. We got a flashback. Bit of Mads Mikkelsen. I believe it's Mads Mikkelsen's baby. We're seeing a flashback. The babies are sort of stuck between life and death, essentially, which is why they can see the BT monsters, or detect them at least, which is why we carried them. Basically, something's happened. I don't know what, but something's destroyed the natural order of things. Death is not what it should be, and yeah, it's all a bit weird. Alright.
Sam, this is Diehard. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need and connect the Cupid.
Basically, the main objective of the game is to get from the east coast of the US to the west coast, but basically, essentially giving people access to a network, a bit like giving people their broadband, whilst carrying, well, deliveries. So it's like post-apocalyptic Amazon simulator.
Critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Alright. So, we've got an order for something. I don't know what it is. Whatever. Yeah, sure. Accept. Smart drugs. Carry band, touch the suit, carry on back. There is a button I need that I can press that loads it up automatically, but I guess it's only one package.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river.
No. No, we're not done with the tutorial, but the thing with the tutorial is that attached. Wait, attached to. Where's it attached? If it's attached to the suit, what the fuck? Carry on the side. Carry on the back. Carry on the back. Oh shit! I'm just adding more ladders. Ah. Wait, what the fuck have I done? Oh god. Okay, load. Load. Okay, I don't know what to do in this menu, fuck. Okay, load. Load. Why do I need fucking 4 ladders? I mean, sure, we'll go with 4 ladders. They've given us 4 ladders. I'll just take their advice. Okay, we got our gear. Let's go. I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to end the stream. But yeah, so the tutorial lasts for basically the entirety of the first chapter. We're not done with the first chapter yet. But like, essentially, we're in the main game now.
Sam, triple check your loadout, I take it?
Right, so we've gone there. It'll show you the routes they've taken. But yeah, we'll go. Yeah, we'll go to A. A will still be there. We've got a big incline there. We'll go around the side, I guess, and then 2 rivers. Cross around here, I guess, and then we're there. Okay, cool. Logistics. But yeah, we move at the end of the month, and then we've essentially got a month to get the move done. So we've got a month to prep, a month to move, and then a month to get everything over there and to get this place sorted for inspection. But everything here should be down to wear and tear.
That sign someone left over there. You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
I don't know what matches on the Great American Bash, I'm not going to lie. Did I want to go to A? Yeah, I do want to go to A, although there's a lot of river to cover. Oh, more chain.
Even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the rest. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
Are those signs or what?
With Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Ojodeck is equipped with a
Oh.
sensor which might detect said IDs.
Lost packages.
A roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Let's scan this water. Dunno.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you.
Gotta be careful, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. I don't want to lose some packages down the river into the sea. Okay. So, yeah, as I explained to people earlier, but Elaine wouldn't have heard it, is because she wasn't here, but essentially everything that you put down, if I put down a ladder to bridge a river, or if I, like, build a road, or put a rope down, anything like that, if, say, HP was playing the game, he might see my ladders and be able to use them. Everyone that's playing the game is connected in some way. And like outside of this tutorial section, essentially, it can get really interesting. But for now, it's basically just me on my own and a couple of things that have been put together by the devs to, yeah, to make things easier. But this is the game. There is, obviously, enemies. You get humans trying to steal your packages, and, yeah, monster things that try and kill you. Oh, shit, 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 I didn't mean to go in the water. It can be a little difficult to control. He will lose balance and slip into the river like that sometimes. Oh, post box. Okay, so I'll cross here, because it's nice and shallow. Post box start deliver lost cargo. Nice.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Deliver lost cargo at delivery terminals. Complete lost cargo delivery. Lost cargo can also be entrusted to other players for delivery by entrusting cargo at any terminal other than the destination terminal. Right. So essentially, I can leave this here, or I can take it all the way. But when you're like out of this area and you're in the main game, where am I going anyway? Oh wait, no, I'm not going to Central Knot City, am I? I can offload this stuff. Because Central Knot City is the end of the chapter 1, if I remember right. I've played, like I said earlier, I played about half the game. I haven't completed it, but I've been to Central Knot City. Yeah, let's offload this. So yeah, if you deliver lost cargo to anywhere but where it needs to go, people will just other people will be able to pick it up and deliver it for you. If I lose cargo myself, like I drop it down a cliff and I can't go retrieve it, then say HP's playing the game or Brett, and they happen to walk past it, they can pick up the cargo and do what I'm doing right now. And then we both get experience for it. Done. And doing that increases the porter grade, which allows us to do more stuff and unlock more things. Okay. Right, where are we going? Going that. Okay, we're going to the star, but there's a couple of things en route. Pick those up as well. Extra experience. Get all the experience you can, you know. I meant to press. Okay, so I was going to go all the way up there to keep on the flat ground, but I don't know. Might not have to. Okay, there was another one there. Gotta be really careful with the terrain.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Hold right, so it's all hard. Oh, fuck.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
How do I use the ladder? Okay. Let's go. The rain's bad. That means there might be BTs coming up in the area. But yeah, look. There's a slapdash ladder. Lost cargo. Fucking hell. Someone had a fall. Fuck. Okay, that's knackered me. Holy shit. So yeah, the more weight, the harder it is to move around. Obviously. But yeah. It's a lot easier later on in the game when you've got exosuits. Okay, so there's some BTs over there. You can see the strands in the sky. Just above, if you look basically just above me, you can see them. So yeah, fuck that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, dude. You can do it. There we go. More lost cargo. Oh, I was hoping that would sort of go in between them, but sure. Using ropes to descend. Okay. I mean, there's a marker there, so maybe do it. Maybe do it there. Yeah, that's where. So this is done by an AI. You know, it's placed by the developers to let you know to do it there. I'll say we're still in tutorial, but this is how the game plays. Okay, let's go down. So, like, if you're doing this, you know, without the help of the developers, as you can see, 30 meters of rope. If you miscalculate, you could just be hanging off a sheer cliff and have to climb all the way back up and retrieve your rope and try elsewhere and stuff like that. It's a bit crazy. Can you... Am I stuck? I'm kind of stuck. Okay, yeah, we've made it round. Cool. I want to get around these rocks before I let go. Okay. Yonder. Gotta be careful. That's not careful, that's not careful. Okay, walk. Don't run. Walk. Stupid fucking slopes.
Too close.
You can actually wear out your boots as well, which is kind of funny. Great, couple more bits of cargo. But yeah, there's people in real life that carry cargo like this in Asia. You can actually look it up. They base the game on those people. It's actually nuts. They climb mountains with like big loads like this on their back. So like this, which looks completely unrealistic, because it does, is actually pretty damn realistic. Because people actually do it. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry that. Okay, yeah, no. No. How do I do my cargo? Cargo, okay. Backup fuel. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of that. How do I get rid of that? Offload, okay. Yeah. I said offload, son of a bitch. Okay. I have no idea. No, I don't want to pick it up. Christ. Yeah, I won't pick up any more boxes. Okay. Need a ladder. Ah. Maybe here I'll be able to do it. Yeah, that'll do. Is that a little box? Might actually be able to balance it out, even though it's more weight. That's not where I wanted it. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can rearrange the cargo. Attach the suit. Offload. Oh, hey, babe. That'll do. That's a lot better. How's it going? I can't hear you, babe. Sorry. I'm nearly done this then. Once I've done this bit, I'm gonna end the stream, so I'll be with you in a minute. I mean, who knows? The guys that carry this stuff don't exactly look like big guys, if you know what I mean. Oh, you can press triangle to optimize the load placement. Okay. Let us try this then. So doing that will allow us to carry more, basically. Because that big heavy thing, the gas fuel, with that being on top, it knocks your weight right, like your balance right off, because you got a high center of gravity then. So it should actually be a lot easier now. Maybe I would have been able to carry that other one if I had done that earlier. But I didn't have the tooltip telling me that, so oh well. I knew there was a button that did it, I just didn't know what button. I couldn't be bothered to mess around. So yeah, guys, do you think now I should stream this again? Are you interested? Should I just play this off stream? What are we doing? Let me know.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Make delivery. Alright, so that's the
Delivering cargo.
primary cargo. The rest is optional.
We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Nice.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers.
So, what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
And that's the first point connected up. We've got a few more to go before we get to capital, like that capital city or whatever the hell, and that'll be the first chapter done. So we've got a while to go yet. The game, if you just concentrate on the main missions, apparently takes about 38 hours. So there's that. But yeah, that's apparently how far across the US we travelled. It's a bit skewed. Now we can build our own post boxes. But yeah, once you do that, you can then see an access of people's structures and equipment that they've put down and use it, and that's how you help each other.
Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on until you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the chiral network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Fort Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Fort and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance
so yeah, once you get to Port Knot, that's the end of this area. And you move into the next area in the main game, and everything really opens up from there. You can start building roads.
Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access to...
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Alright, let's deliver all this lock's cargo. Is there a hit all button? Please someone's just doing it all. And not just like nothing. Just playing the animation. No, it's doing it. Good.
Delivering cargo.
See, I got 216 likes, which was way more than what I got for the main mission on that one. New title earned upon. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort, you'll one day be recognised as a true legend. Miscellaneous grade. You've reached miscellaneous grade 10. You will now receive more likes. Nice. Okay, I got miscellaneous grade 10 quite quickly. Holy shit. Check out the fabricated equipment. So we can do ladders, climbing stuff, and the PCC.
You can use that PCC to build a post box.
So yeah, we can make a post box now, which is good. But yeah, so before I save it, I'll take on order. So construct a post box. Yeah, we'll construct a post box, and then no, actually, I just realised the time. Holy shit! It's all right. We'll save it, and then we'll catch this up another day. But yeah, we're basically in the main game now. It's just still tutorializations going on, but we're basically playing the main game, which is good. It's a very pretty game, especially considering it originally came out on a PS4. But yeah, I'm gonna check for someone to raid. I hope you guys have had a good time, and I will see you soon. In fact, it'll be SDCW tomorrow. With Retribution, we're going to be getting some number one contenders sorted for all the titles over this weekend. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to that anyway.
Bye-bye, bitch.
Indeed. In fact, we're going to raid someone on the same cat. Similar small size. Just try and find some. What the hell? No one's. Oh man, I look at me trying to do things and stuff. I just need to raid something real, like, quicker, really, than what I'm doing. Elden Ring Night Rain. Yeah, we'll do that. Zero Messiah. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later. You have a good one. Bye bye.